came to Ghana, and it has been trouble after trouble after trouble since he landed. Now that he has even left Ghana, there's more trouble. This man came to Ghana and they started riding motorcycles in town. And that was where news started spreading that somebody's serious girlfriend was the one sitting behind him. Now, that didn't end. Later, his phone got missing, and because of one phone, the whole country was looking for a missing iPhone. Even the police, Ghana Police Service, came to usher a press release because of Meek Mill's iPhone. The iPhone was found. Later, they went to the Jubilee House to go and visit the president. He was wearing shorts and t-shirts. And that also became a topic. That how can you go and visit the first gentleman of the land wearing a shorts and a t-shirt? Can't you be diplomatic? And then another issue came when he went to stand behind the fellow Ghanaians podium. The podium that the president has been using to address the nation. He went to stand behind it to take a picture. That also came to trend and pass. Now Meek Mill has left the country, and now he has posted a video on Instagram of him, just a music video in the Jubilee House. And now this one too has caused another problem. Hey, Philadelphia Shatawale. Yo, now this guy, only one man, his name is Meek Mill. Meek Mill is trending now because apparently he has disrespected the entire country of Ghana. Meek Mill has shot a music video in the Jubilee House, and this has become a big topic. Chata Meek Mill has left Ghana, but still, he is causing problems here. Now we'll talk about it. We'll talk about the video, what people are saying, how the visit went, and also my personal observation about the video. Some people think he got a permission. Some people think he didn't get permission. Some people think the security personnel were just watching him shooting a music video. I also have my theory, and I'll give you my theory. I have the full just for you. I'm the Headless YouTuber, this Headless Reactions. Alatai, Anchor! Now, December in Ghana has become a thing, like a very big thing that is going on. Now, December in Ghana, a lot of people from the diaspora come to Ghana. But sadly enough, they only stay in Accra. Aye. So right now, I think they should just do December in Accra. Because most of the concerts are in Accra. Only a few people travel outside Accra to go and see the castles and other things. The rest of them were just partying here in Accra. And that's it. Now, when Meek Mill came to Ghana, aside the motorbike stunts, aside his phone getting missing, and the entire Ghana Police Service was looking for his phone. Chata, I never knew Ghana Police Service looked for iPhone. Because a lot of people have misplaced their iPhones. Some people have reported to the Ghana Police and they did absolutely nothing. But Meek Mill's phone got missing. And we got a press release of the phone that is missing. We got a press release after the phone was found. The person who allegedly stole the phone, they want to go and imprison that person. And Meek Mill is saying, no, don't imprison him, for I don't even know how my phone got missing. Maybe it fell out of my pocket when I was riding the bike, or, it may have fallen down and the guy may have seen it. So don't imprison him. Now, when Meek Mill finished whatever he was doing in Ghana and about to leave, they had a meeting with the president in the Flagstaff House. According to sources, it was an impromptu meeting. When they were ready to go and sit on their private jet and go out, that was where the meeting was organized. Shabu shabu. And because of that, the dressing that they were prepared to leave Ghana with, that's the same dressing they went to the Jubilee House with. And they had a talk with the president. Watch this video.
Most of my adult life was in prison because of not committing crime, wrongly accused. So when I got locked up, my whole city, I would say country, half of my country stood up for me. I grew up in a single-parent household, just me and my mom, probably grandmom. You get support, 2 uncles. We never really had support, so when you get these type people supporting you, when I got out of prison, I wanted to make sure I give that back to the people. And, you know, we started a foundation where we raised $100 million within like 2 years. Very powerful people from all races, Asian, black, white, Spanish. We put them, we all in a room like this, and we take our power and influence and try to change laws from state to state. I was willing to stay here all day just to meet some black, strong people that really come from where we come from. So I appreciate you and thank you for having us today.
I'm really very excited that Majota Jakruma insisted that you should come and say hello to me, and I appreciate that very much.
Now you can hear the president saying clearly that, you know, this was like some impromptu something. And actually, right now it is very easy to meet the president of Ghana if you're coming from America. It is more difficult to see Mugis of R2B. It is more difficult to see Mugis of R2Bs. Even if you go to the R2Bs, their house, it is more difficult to see Mugis there than to meet the president of Ghana. But that's not any problem. At the end of the day, we have opened our gates. So yes, the first gentleman of the land has to welcome people and accept people. Fine. Now, when they went in there, they took pictures. Some of the pictures they took were, you know, that the podium that the president stands, you know, when he's talking about, your friend is saying, fellow Ghanaians, when he's addressing the nation and all that. They took pictures there. And that one became a topic. That how is this a tourist attraction? How can you allow people to take pictures with something like this? Even school children are not allowed to go on tour inside the Jubilee House. But people come from outside the country and all of a sudden the Jubilee House is easily accessible to them. They are walking down the hall, taking videos, taking pictures, anyhow. Now Meek Mill posted this video on Instagram and he captioned it, "Not industry power. We make the narrative. Ghana, I felt like a king there." Oh yes, you feel like a king. If your phone is missing and the whole police service is looking for it, so why wouldn't you feel like a king? And then he added, "All real footage, power rap." Nature said all the footage that is in this video, real footage. He's trying to say that this is not CGI. This is not like a replica of the Jubilee House. They are actually inside the Jubilee House, the presidential palace. That's where they are. Now, if you look at the video, things are going on. Meek Mill is rapping in the Jubilee House.
That guy gon' clean my sins, he know my heart is pure gold. I'm sharing my blessings through my friends and through my hood. I barely made the team, I'm with the honors on the wood. I'm popping independent, handling my business, I'm feeling good. I'm wishing these niggas would. I gave them time, they get on their grind, but niggas ain't do no stepping. Hold up, I gave her time to make up her mind, she fucked me soon as she met me. Hold up.
Inside the Jubilee House. Now when he posted the video, a lot of people, you know, some people came to backlash, some people were giving praises. One of the few people who gave fire emoji was Stoneboy. And these two fire emojis, I don't know if he's trying to say, Oja, Oja, this is a very nice video. Or he's trying to say, we are coming to burn you, fire burn you for doing this in our Jubilee House. But people were insulting Stoneboy rough. Somebody said, Stoneboy, hope you found your new video location. Please, please use it. Let's see something. Somebody said, Shani Jimmy, someone disrespect your country like this, and you are here dropping fire emojis. Somebody said the king of self-put. Just a Stoneboy there, they've given it to him. And now Meek Mill has deleted the video. From Instagram, he has deleted the video. But still, screenshot nation, screen recording nation. Oh, say yeah. We have it. We have it. Now, these are some of the commentary or some of the things that people are saying about this video on Twitter. Olele Salvador said creatives would embark on personal projects to shoot photos and videos at some of our national landmarks, and they are being harassed to the extent of being brutalized by some members of our security agencies stationed there. There's a whole music video shot at the Jubilee House. A whole music video shot at the Jubilee House. Meanwhile, you can go to National Theatre, you can go to certain places, and you just take out a camera and then people will come and beat you. So is it because we don't have American passport or what? Yo, some could you talk a black right now the thing is entering political. Some Okujeto said all those responsible for this despicable desecration of the Jubilee House by Meek Mill must be fired immediately. How do those explicit lyrics from the president's lectern project Ghana positively? Is Ghana's seat of government no longer a high security installation? And this is a valid question. Somebody also said, Zainat said, as Meek Mill can turn Wana Jubilee House into a music video set, I think it's only fair to allow One Love to shoot second video for Toto. Yo, somebody also said the security implications, the disrespect, the disgrace. Nonado, you are a shame, a peto. Somebody also said the song is not even good. That's what somebody said. Just said the song, we are not even hearing anything. Only fuck you, baby. Now, somebody also said the song, the video, all the thoughts, similar to that of this government. Now, Big OJ Films is a music director, and he came to say that, LOL, people need to chill. Meek was able to shoot because it was done discreet, like no music playback and simple short takes in different areas. The moral of the story is make money. You can even throw a party there. Now I'll get to my observation very soon. Somebody said White House, which is okay. Kalije posted the video and said Meek Mill shot a music video at the Flagstaff House, and somebody came to write that White House, which is one of the secured buildings in the world, is sometimes used to act movies. Na Flagstaff House. If this is a sarcastic post, fine. But if this guy is serious, then this is the dumbest post I've ever seen in my life. Because anybody who has two eyes know that the movies that they act in the supposed White House is not really in the White House. Not the real White House. Even Tyler Perry has built a replica of the White House where they act movies in, the Oval and all that. So why would anybody think they act all these movies? London has fallen, America has fallen, they act it in the real White House and destroy it. Some of you need to open your eyes. Lee the God said, the moral qualities of the country being exhibited at the highest level. It's in our DNA to treat outsiders with the utmost respect at the expense of taxpayers. Same way Kiddy time, Danish cookies be living room at peace until visitors come yard Xmas, then finish some puts all these thread and needle and scissors and stuff inside. This is the hospitality of Ghanaians, and that is our weakness. That is why if you are at home and a visitor comes, you go and sleep in the hall, and the visitor will sleep in your room on your comfortable bed. That is why if there's food for only one person left, and a visitor comes, they'll give your food to the visitor, and you go and cook something else to eat. It's because of this preferential treatment that we treat outsiders or visitors. Somebody said, hey, national security only works on Captain Smart or what? If it's Captain Smart, like by now, national security, they are there. Somebody said Meek Mill taking pictures and making that video at the Jubilee House isn't much of a problem for me. My only problem is how much dollars Akufo-Addo took from him. Somebody also said you arrested a journalist for taking footage of a security installation even though he did so with good intention. Then you allow an American rapper to take videos and use drones at the premises of our most sensitive security space. A joke you are. Now the conversation is going on. Meek Mill is trending. Akufo-Addo is trending. Jubilee House is trending. Music video is trending. And there are a whole lot of things being said. Let me know what you think about this. Now, if you watch the music video carefully, this is what I think. They didn't shoot it like a real music video. Like the way they'll play music, loud, and then they'll say action, and these people will say no. When they went to visit the president, they went with cameras, definitely video cameras, to shoot the whole meeting with the president and everything. Now, after they did that and they were shooting the rest of the pictures and stuff, no, this is what I think. Meek Mill was just making certain gestures. He knew, okay, let's shoot a music video for this song. So he was just talking random, and he wasn't shouting or even talking at all. He was just moving his lips, lip syncing. And I said, I'll buy my mama a crib. He was just lip syncing. He didn't say it. But then when they were editing the video, they put it at places that it will look like he was saying it. And some of them are just gestures of him throwing his hands and stuff like that. So this is what I think. They didn't obtain permission to shoot this music video in the Jubilee House. It was done discreetly. When they were coming out of the Jubilee House, nobody was watching them. They just did something small, and the concrete floor, and the way, just some short part of the music video or of the song. Then he performed it. After that, then they went to edit it, other certain scenes where they were just standing at places, and then all that. And the places that he sang, those places, they positioned it in when they were editing to make it look like he shot the entire music video in the Jubilee House. And this is my observation. Now, whether they sought permission or not, this is disrespectful. Because you can't go to the White House and go and shoot a music video or even shoot a video anyhow. As soon as you take out your camera, if you are not an authorized White House press, I don't think you can take out the camera and just take pictures or videos anyhow. So how are these people allowed to fly drones and all that in this security space? And this is why the country is angry. And now Meek Mill has taken down the post on Instagram. But we already have it and we've already seen it. And I'm sure the person, the lady who organized the meet and greet between the celebrities and the president, I'm sure she'll be very hot. Because this is bad. And we know how political this country is. They will spin this so much that... Anyway, let me know what you think about this. Kenny Jonas has come out with a video. When the rumor started spreading, he had not seen the video, but he started insulting. Jonas had not seen the video, but he started insulting in advance. And then he said he will go and check out the video, and when he confirms that Meek Mill has shot a video in the Flagstaff House or the Jubilee House, it is going to be Oja. Watch this video.
No matter what, I say uno, obi abe ukura I say oyesevu, kwasia umira na ye adwuma, ade achi ya opegana for sikaria, okofa unkwasia yilevi, obi timi stop o, aboa ne ya ni poba be kun no no na ebe take over ukuro no so, na ntwie ade no wagimi sa, kna man ba. Baby a wo hye no, eni kwasa exposed to international platform, eni kwasa odi obi awura ho. Mudi me confirm video ni me ma wu mi donya me MPP fo nyina ma wu obi a share map no kwasiafo jimi ne doso dodo obi mu nyina ma wu kwasiafo ade no ma jimi sa onim so ajimi a wo ba me ato aba ma ayedan kwasia onim so ajimi a wo ba me ato aba ma ayedan ade no ajimi sa wa visit aba enya hotel no no kimpiski ni ho body to the puni ho ade no ajimi baby a oda baby a otena wo betra me obi aba be kunu abeji Ghana free ensam kwasia ye ni baby akoy kuro no ade no ajimi sa ade no ajimi akufo ado aden wachimi abia knife nkwasiafo mu ni twase makwa wo de amame confirm anya no krenti am ya chemo no anya no krenti minya hu video no wo de amame hwese music video bi aba abontina Meek Mill agina mu nsa agina Flagstaff House gina ba bia akofo ado gina ma speaker obehu de amaya no
Oja. Now let me know what you think about this. Do you think this is right? Do you think this is wrong? Do you think Ghanaians are overreacting? Do you think we are just making noise and this is not really a big deal? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. Yeah,